Namaste, and welcome to Returning Home Yoga with Jeanette. I am Jeanette, and today or this evening's practice is PM bed yoga. So if you so desire, feel free to be sitting in bed for the practice or in your bedroom where you don't have too far to go after some restorative type poses, some breathing technique to really calm the nervous system and prepare you for sleeping. So if you happen to have a yoga strap, feel free to have it nearby. If not, that's fine. You can actually use the wall space in your bedroom or even on the bed. If it's right up against the wall, you can actually do legs up the wall while lying in bed. I have done that many times, more often in hotel rooms than at home because I tend to have more of a dedicated yoga spot at home. But yeah, you might like to enjoy that. All right, let's take time to find a comfortable seat if possible. Feel free to prop your body up against a wall. If you're on the floor, just really finding some comfort. You might use a blanket or a yoga prop to elevate the pelvis a little for ease. We will be starting with some alternate nostril breathing and a few movements, yoga postures to continue to calm the nervous system. And I will not actually be bringing you out once we ease into the last pose. You're invited just to fall asleep. If you feel the urge to take a deep inhale and to allow an audible sigh, please do so. A wonderful way to begin the process of letting go, of de-stressing. Just encouraging your breath to lengthen and deepen. And from here, we'll move into alternate nostril breathing. This is a brand new technique for you and you have trouble following along. I encourage you to go to the Anulom Vilom Pranayam video, which essentially is alternate nostril breathing, and just familiarize yourself with it, and then come back to this video. A reminder, the traditional hand mudra is to make a gentle fist with one hand, pinky and ring finger extend to close left nostril, thumb to close right. If that's awkward, just use whatever finger you'd like, it's fine. Let's take a deep inhale. Full exhale through both nostrils. Close right, inhale left. Pause, close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. That is one round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3. Right exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3. Left exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, count silently to yourself. Pause. Exhale right. Right inhale. Pause. Left exhale. Inhale left. Pause. Right exhale. Right inhale. Pause. Left exhale. Last round, left inhale. Pause. Right exhale. Right inhale. Pause. Left exhale. Remove the hand. Both nostrils, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just pausing, noticing the inner effects that this breath has had upon the nervous system. You may wish to keep your eyes closed through these next movements for the neck. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring one ear towards shoulder. Be conscious that the shoulder does not lift towards the ear. Inhale, head lifts. Exhale, other side. Inhale, head lifts. Exhale, turn the head. Opposite direction. Inhale slowly through center. Exhale, other side. Inhale through center. Exhale, pause. Inhale. Exhale, draw the chin in just a little, tilting it towards throat, yet with quite a straight cervical spine. Inhale, head slowly lifts. Exhale, pause. Let's come onto your back. Now, if we're heading into legs up the wall or supported, or legs up the wall with the use of a strap, just because my wall is a little bit away from here. But feel free to lay on your bed with your legs up touching the wall if that's available for you. If not, simply come onto your back. If you have that wall space in your room, then feel free to simply snug up against the wall, swing your legs up. And again, if you're not familiar with that pose, feel free to take the time to take a quick look at legs up the wall, the video. It's quite easy to get into. If that's not available for you and you have a yoga tie, a couple things you can do is to place the tie around both feet. Allow your arms to rest on the ground, upper arms, and to simply hold the tie something like this. And using a bathrobe is quite lovely if you don't have the yoga tie. Something else you can do is make the loop quite big. Lift your head and shoulders and slide the loop under your upper back and armpits so that the loop is available, not touching you. The tie faces you and you can literally create a support using the tie like so. You can make it as tight or as loose as needed. Now your arms might prefer to be in a T shape, and this is for wherever you are, whether you're on the bed or the legs up the wall. You might bend your elbows and let your lower arms face behind you. You might like to have your hands resting on your belly. Either or are fine. Just choosing what feels most appropriate and most available in your body as you continue this preparing for sleep. Return attention to the breath, and knowing that at any time if you need to release the legs in for a hug, to please do so. As you're ready, you might want to stay here longer, and if you do, please go ahead. When you're ready, bending the knees, drawing them into your chest, and removing the tie if it's in use. Drawing the legs in, and a little massage side to side. Now if you're still or if you're still up against the wall, you could just bend your knees in, bring the foot soles together and let your feet rest against the wall. If that's not the case, you can place your feet onto the ground, let your foot soles touch, and you could take a pillow from the bed and place it under your thighs. And if you happen to have yoga props, you could also use a bolster or a blanket. I'm going to use a blanket. To offer support. And if you need books or more support, you could use books under your thighs or yoga blocks as well. And adjusting again for comfort. Breath is here with you. Breathing into the abdomen, expanding, exhaling out of the abdomen. And on an inhalation, slowly begin to bring the legs together. And on an exhale, pause. The legs have been on the wall, simply drawing them into your chest. And that's where we'll all meet. So those of you that are on the floor, bringing the legs in and hugging them. Maybe a little bit of side to side movement. You're invited now to climb into bed. You might place a pillow under the knees if you tend to have back issues. Quite often sleeping the pillow under the knees is very, very helpful. I'm going to guide you into 3-part yogic breath. Dirga pranayama. So as you settle onto your back in a way that's comfortable, you might actually place your hands so the thumbs are at your navel and the fingers facing down towards the feet, so you create a little bit of a triangle shape. As you inhale, deepen the breath into the belly, expanding the breath right up into the chest, towards the collarbones. Exhaling from the collarbones, through the rib cage, down to the belly. Inhaling abdomen, up through the rib cage, into the chest, upper chest, maybe even the collarbones. Exhale from the collarbones, through the rib cage, feeling the belly deflate. Long, slow inhalation. Expanding the torso in all directions. Filling up to the collarbones. Exhaling collarbones. Through the rib cage. Back to the belly. And again, long, slow inhalations. Eventually longer and slower exhalations. Feeling the body softening, releasing, deeply relaxing. As the breath guides it into deeper relaxation and eventually into sleep. When the mind wanders, simply return it again and again to the experience of long, slow inhalations, longer and slower exhalations. I thank you for joining me. Sweet dreams. Namaste.